I did as instructed, and tried to picture a flame, the orange and yellow flickering that would prove I could wield the element of fire, because I sure as fuck didn't have the magic of wind, earth, or water. The candle remained unimpressed, and I tired of the exercise in futility. With a sigh, I leaned back from my lotus pose, bracing my hands behind me. This isn't working. Mizuki didn't look daunted.
Don't worry, Sadie. I'm sure we'll figure it out. You have to be strong in at least one of the elements. All witches are.
Assuming I really am a witch, I replied dryly. Yes, I'd twice done amazing things. Once when my hands glowed during a demon attack and I killed the monster trying to eat me. Then again when I'd been about to be sacrificed to some evil entity locked in a prison dimension. I'd wished to be free, and while the ropes binding me hadn't magically dissipated, the spell-holding Vance and Kane, two hot Reaper dudes who came to my rescue, had. They'd managed to take out the demon wizard who'd kidnapped me. So, yes, I'd done magic. The problem being I remained clueless as to how. Actually, that wasn't entirely true. Both times my power decided to manifest, I'd been in deathly peril, like literally staring it in the cloudy rabbit eye. Maybe Mizuki needed to hold a gun to my head to see if it would trigger anything.
You're a witch.
Mizuki sounded so certain. However, I, who'd never been special at anything, remained doubtful. Then why can't I do anything? I grumbled.
It will come. We'll keep working on it.
I didn't point out the fact we'd been at it for a month already, ensconced in our new hideout, which wasn't quite as luxurious as the castle the Sisterhood of Witches and Brotherhood of Reapers used to inhabit. They'd lost it because of me. Demons invaded their secret spot, seeking me out, and so everyone had to relocate. Currently, we were holed up in an abandoned warehouse near the Toronto waterfront. Tents had been set up to provide sleeping quarters. Porta potties sat just outside for the guys. The witches used a bathroom with running water in the warehouse. A gross room, even after all the bleach we used to scrub it. But at least it had a few toilets and 2 sinks, with the third having been converted into a shower that we used on a schedule. Again, women only. The guys were using a nearby gym for their sanitation needs. I hated the whole setup. I'd never been one to go camping, and though this didn't quite constitute the great outdoors, the blow-up mattresses, steady noise, and fact that I constantly had people around me grated. While not a complete introvert, I did enjoy my privacy. The rooftop we'd been practicing on proved to be my favorite place to go. A spot bathed in sunshine, the Reapers had brought up lawn chairs, and even an outdoor carpet to make it comfortable. I leaned against the legs of a plastic chair and sighed again. Maybe I should just tell Nova to remove my power so I can go back to living an ordinary life. Nova being the head witch. I couldn't exactly leave with my magic intact because, despite it stubbornly refusing to manifest on demand, it tended to draw demons towards me like moths to a flame. Only instead of being burned, I'd be gutted by monsters. The very suggestion widened Mizuki's eyes.
No, you can't give up.
I don't want to, but let's be honest, I'm not very good at this. I waved a hand. Maybe if I relinquished my supposed magic, someone else would become your Reaper Witch. Or, as Nova called me, Mesovenata. Someone with the dual magic usually separated by gender. Certain human males could see demons and, in some cases, wield a bit of magic such as telekinesis, minor warding, even telepathy. Women with power could do all kinds of crazy and cool stuff with the elements. Fire, wind, earth, water, and spirit. They could scry for demons and stop them before they caused trouble. Devika could heal. Mizuki rocked fire, while Cecily and Helen could toss electricity, which supposedly came from their ability to channel wind. Something about harnessing the electricity it generated much like a wind turbine. Nova, the biggest and baddest witch of them all, wielded several elements and could be all kinds of scary.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
Mizuki had such a positive attitude that at times I